Hey guys, today's gonna be a very raw, kind of uncut video. We are doing this very quick, so thank you for coming back to this channel like always, or welcome to this channel for the first time. If you don't know, this is our grocery store, and we're celebrating a very big milestone today because we hit 500,000 in sales in our second year, and Felicia got screamed at by a customer, so I'm making this video kind of to cheer her up and show her the bigger picture because she's kind of down in the dumps right now. Yeah, you're gonna deal with a lot of customers like that, and you have to have some tough skin. So let's take a quick walk. This is very uncut. Yes, I know Felicia's looking at me weird now because we usually cut like every 20 seconds. This is our store. This is what we built over the last almost 3 years. We're at the end of our second year now, and it's come a long way. None of these shelves existed. None of this all existed. Basically, this was an empty room that we put together from the ground up, me, Felicia, and my dad, step by step, cooler by cooler, shelf by shelf, tomato by tomato, tomato by potato, and here we are. We have a lot of work to do still. It never really ends, but I did want to give you a quick tour of kind of everything today because I usually do a lot of clips of, advice on how to start your own store on this channel. By the way, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, or like this video if you haven't yet. If you do think it's worthy of a like, that might be it might be time to do that. All right, let's take a quick walk around here. This is my jam collection. I have an obsession with buying jam, and it sells very well, and it's non-perishable, so that's why we bought so much jam. These are my olives and charcuterie style items, non-perishable, beautiful all the time. So over here we added a bunch of fresh bread, breadcrumbs, stuff like that. All of our olive oil is, locally sourced or cold pressed from locally sourced. Sorry, it's cold pressed but locally made by individuals. We don't carry any of the big box names. A lot of hot sauces, chili oils, a nice Asian or Indian section. All of our pastas are right here. This was all added on step by step, and it kind of took us a while to get there. But after 3 years, we're managing. So this is all of our hummuses, our dips, tzatziki, spinach dips. A lot of it's also made in-house. We make our own salsa. Then we have our bulk section here. All your almonds, your chocolate almonds, your pistachios, your peanut butter pretzel bites, stuff like that. So this is our gluten-free section / vegan section. This was added about, I'd say after about 6-7 months, we realized there was a need in the area for that. A lot of different cookies, sauces, bread mixes, peanut butters, vegan mayonnaises are all over here. Then we have a small snack shelf over here on this side, basically like date rolls, cookies, stuff like that. A small kind of breakfast section here, cereal, pancake mix, quick oats, all that kind of stuff. This section we're still trying to figure out what it's really supposed to be, but it's a lot of seeds, nuts, our own tomato sauce, almond milk. This really needs to be reorganized. Oh, we also have some, shelf-stable sausages. Everybody loves the sausage. Then we have our very wide display of desserts, cookies, cupcakes, pies, banana loaves, stuff like that, cheese sticks, biscotti chips, and the list goes on. Then we have another baking section over here, quick oats, granola, all that stuff like that people need to make pies or cakes or baking bread, stuff like that. And we're just going to come over here really quick. Small little snack section right here, plus our fire hydrant that's expired that we need to change. You got to be on top of everything in this business, and that's something we've let go. Probably not the best thing to let go for a little while. This is our dairy section / prep meal section / drink section. So anything from cheeses, feta, ravioli, lactose-free cheese, bocconcini, milk, cream, butter, you name it. We try to carry it and make everyone happy. This is all of our homemade soups and our macaroni and potato salad, our locally crafted sausages and hot dogs, juices along the bottom. I just wanted to give you guys a quick tour. I never really show you guys everything we carry, and people have asked, what to carry when they open their own store. And in this size space, you really got to be picky with your inventory because at the end of the day, you can only carry so much, and you want it to always rotate. So moving on to this section here is all spices, the continuation of our baking section. things like marshmallows and, you know, whipped topping and all that. Kind of boring stuff, but people need it and it sells, so we'll carry it. This is all frozen pizzas, pierogies, vegan hamburgers, vegan sausages, and lo and behold, the biggest item that sells is the keto section. So all our keto desserts, keto breads, keto crusts, all of this stuff sells very, very well, and don't pass up on the trends, because that's what you'll do good. So next, this aisle that we're going through right now is basically all of our snacks. People just love grabbing, you know, granola bars, chips. We have like quite a variety if you just want to show them. You know, we have salsitas, guac chips, tortillas, all the healthy stuff. Then we have the little bit of more, you know, calorie, unfriendly chips as well, which most chips are. Then we have our famous coffee section. Everybody loves coffee, you got to carry that. Nuts, salsas, more chips, cookies, and then back to all the dry keto section. So you can tell we really dedicate a lot of space to our keto section, because basically keto is all the rage right now, and we're going to ride that wave as long as possible. This stuff sells very, very well. It brings a lot of customers in. It spreads the word around where we live that we have this stuff, and we get more customers. So I want to show them our famous cracker shelf as well. A lot of different crackers out there, a lot of different people making things with fancy crackers now. Fresh keto, bread, you know, bagels, desserts, more of that. I'm telling you, it's a big wave. If you have a store, make sure you have a keto section. And then of course, the vegan corner right here. This area is all vegan cheeses, vegan sauces, vegan meats, vegan yogurts, milks, you name it, we try to carry it. Vegan chocolate is really big right now as well. Then we do some sauces, some vegan jerky. And moving on to the front, this is kind of our coffee bar area. We do only take out coffee here. And we got Felicia this little fridge here. Sometimes she likes to bake some stuff for the store. Some things come in, and some things we make ourselves. Colossal Cookie in Toronto. I don't know if anybody knows this brand, but amazing cookies. So shout out to them if anybody wants a great cookie. Impulse buys. This makes up literally probably 10% of our sales. Chocolate at the front, fudge at the front, granola bars at the front, pretzels, pizzas at the front. You gotta have it. And our favorite section of all, more pies and coffee cakes, turnovers. The sun shouldn't be hitting these right now, but it is. So we're just gonna go down here a little bit. Fresh bread, I keep it right at the front because people just grab a loaf, and I can't keep it, you know, you don't want to keep bread too long, so I try to make it as visible as possible. Fresh produce, kind of the whole staple behind this store when we first opened. Basically what you see in these two fridges is what we started our store with. We didn't have much knowledge on what it took to actually run a profitable store. So we started with probably these two fridges, but they weren't on fridges, they were on tables. And this aisle down here, bunks of produce. So, you know, grapes, strawberries, oranges. I'm trying not to, you know, get too much into it because there's so many products that we stuffed into this store, but you get the general gist of it. This is one of our main coolers for lettuces, beans, cubes, asparagus, peppers. And then we kind of just have a grocery aisle here. And yeah, it took a while to get here, but we made it. And Felicia's not going to be on camera today because she's still kind of processing the battle. Someone screamed at her basically because we didn't carry a product. You're going to have people that come in for one product once a year, or it's their first time, and they'll expect you to carry everything they want. And if you don't, they'll get annoyed, especially during the holidays when everyone's stress levels are high. People will take out their anger on you. And you just have to say, thank you, there's the door sometimes. And we're getting used to that because we haven't dealt with that too much. It's a one-off occasion, we'll say. So I'm gonna leave you with that. I hope you enjoyed this tour of the store. We can do an in-depth one of more products one day. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm not sure if we missed anything really important, Fel, anything? Oh, this famous hot chocolate, all natural, so good. A little pricey, but so good for the winter months. Anything I really want to share? I don't know. That's it. Okay, have a great day, guys. Thanks.